Good Wednesday morning, everybody. I'm forecaster Mark Spencer from NeoWeather.com with your forecast for Wednesday, July 10th, 2013. It'll be another warm and humid day out there. We'll also have some strong to possibly severe afternoon thunderstorms. We'll talk about that, and is more comfortable weather on the way. Get all the details and more starting right now. Few showers and thunderstorms on our NeoWeather 3D Max Doppler radar this morning, mainly just to the south of Youngstown and just north of Salem. Nothing too bad. We're not talking severe or anything. Some briefly heavy rain. You may hear a rumble of thunder 2 or 3. That's going to be about it there. This is all moving off to the southeast, and it's not going to be in the state much longer. It's moving out of very extreme southern Portage County, the southeastern corner there, and it's also going to move into northern Columbiana County. It may clip this very northwestern corner of Stark County to it by Alliance. That would be about it. Briefly heavy rain, some thunder and lightning is going to be about it before it moves out. It won't last very long. We could also have a few sprinkles back here towards the Fairlawn area and extreme eastern Medina County. That could just be coming down as a sprinkle as well. It's either going to be a sprinkle or a brief shower. That's about it. We're going to clear out pretty nicely. As we zoom out here, we can see nothing behind it here. And as we take a look at our satellite picture, you can really see where the line of clouds is. Pretty much we're going to draw it just a little behind where we see the clouds. We're going to draw it from pretty much right about here. If you're west of this line, you're pretty clear this morning. That can be noted by the temperatures near the 80s. And this was at 8 o'clock this morning. 81 already Port Clinton. That may be a little warm, but more consistent temperatures, 77, 78, 79 degrees out into western Ohio. And that's going to be moving our way here this morning. And we're going to clear out very nice. It's going to heat up. We're going to get very warm and humid yet again. It's going to be another sticky, muggy afternoon. And as this does move east, that means also more unstable air. And we are looking at another risk for showers and thunderstorms this afternoon and early this evening, some of which could be severe. We'll talk about that in a little bit more detail in just a moment. We're also looking at more heavy rainfall, and pretty much anywhere right in here where this circle is, that's pretty much where we've had a lot of rain come down the past couple of days, and there's a lot of flooding out there. We'll take a look at our active warnings in just a moment too, and any more rain that they get, they don't need, and looks like we could get another decent bit of rainfall. So unfortunately, there's going to be more unwanted rain for a lot of people. Real quick, across the rest of the country this morning, a batch of showers and thunderstorms across central Missouri near St. Louis, and again, that's not really too bad this morning. That could fire up later across the middle Mississippi Valley and create some showers and thunderstorms there. Some of those could be severe. A few showers across parts of Georgia. That's about it there. The East Coast is pretty quiet this morning, some of it very sunny, and other than that, not too much else active going on right now across a good portion of the country. Okay, this is our FutureCast simulated radar product that we have here, and this is one of our high resolution models we're looking at. Right now we're looking at it at noon, and we're pretty much going to go ahead and ignore this area, what appears to be light showers from Youngstown out to about Medina. We're going to ignore that. I don't believe that's going to happen. It's just a little bit of an anomaly in the model. We're going to look a little bit later this afternoon as we put this into motion. Here we are at 2 o'clock, 3, and 4 o'clock. Finally, about 3 o'clock here, a few showers on the very southern part of our area. And then as we get to 4 o'clock, they start developing off towards Toledo. And notice this big line of showers and storms off to our west here. And we're going to watch this develop as we go through the late afternoon hours. So here we are at 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock. We really get rolling here. Pretty nice line of showers and storms extending from Cleveland, pretty much paralleling I-71 all the way down to Cincinnati. A nice line of storms down through Cincinnati, and also one that's just to the northwest of Columbus as well. And as we get, here we are at 7 o'clock. This really gets moving pretty good now. A very good line of showers and storms across a good part of the state, going across our area. Wind damage is going to be the primary threat. We could also see some large hail, especially if those storms that develop ahead of the line. And notice there have been a few that do develop just ahead of this line here. As we get towards 8 o'clock, more storms across the area. 9, they start pushing into Pennsylvania. By 10 o'clock, we do start clearing out for a good majority. Some leftover showers and storms just behind this. But other than that, here's midnight and a couple rogue storms across northeast Ohio, and that's going to be about it. So we're looking at that. Again, damaging winds and large hail, the primary threats today. Don't forget the heavy rainfall. Flooding is going to be a major concern today across a good part of our area, especially the western part of our area. We'll be keeping an eye on that. You'll want to stay with NeoWeather.com throughout the day for the latest updates on all of the weather this afternoon and this evening. If we need to, we'll activate our live stream and provide live weather coverage. Neo Talk Live is still scheduled to air tonight at 9 o'clock. If we have active weather rolling through around that time, we'll make a post to our pages and let you know if it's going to be delayed or not. But right now, we're still scheduling 9 o'clock for that show. So don't forget to tune in to that. If it will be rescheduled, we'll post a rescheduled date. Yesterday's high was a muggy 88 degrees. The low was 71. Our average high is 83. The average low 64. Our record high 97. The record low 46. We recorded about 87 hundredths of rain at Cleveland Hopkins yesterday. Brings us to 1.17 inches for the month and 21 2/3 of an inch for the year. A little above 2 inches above normal for the year. Sunrise is at 6:03 a.m. Sunsets at 9:01 p.m. I know a few areas around northeastern and north central Ohio have received much more rainfall than what we're showing in Cleveland alone. All right, taking a look at our severe weather threat for today. Not too bad, not expecting any sort of severe weather outbreak, but we are under what we call a low risk for severe weather, and we're looking at mainly damaging winds and large hail being our primary severe weather threats, and this will be from about 2, 3 o'clock onward through about 7 to 8 o'clock in the evening. Now, heavy rainfall will also accompany any thunderstorms, severe or otherwise, that does develop this afternoon. With all this moisture in the atmosphere, it's not going to take much. There's plenty available. You're going to get a lot of rainfall. That's going to really agitate the flooding that's already occurring, especially around Mansfield and parts of Richland and Ashland County and a couple other areas around the region. Is really going to not help that at all. We have a cold front that's going to be moving through. That's going to be our focal point for showers and thunderstorms this afternoon and early evening. You'll want to stay with NeoWeather.com for all of the latest on the severe weather throughout the afternoon and evening hours. Our forecast for today, not too bad in the morning. Maybe an isolated shower, otherwise a mix of sun and clouds before the showers and storms build back in later in the afternoon. Again, a few storms could be strong to severe. High 87, winds will be out of the south at 6 to 12 miles per hour. We'll start your morning off, maybe an isolated shower, otherwise partly cloudy, 70 degrees. Mix of sun and clouds at 11 a.m. and 76, partly cloudy at 2 p.m. and 85. I think pretty much right after 2 p.m. is when we start increasing the chance for showers and thunderstorms, and by 5 p.m. scattered storms, a good bet around the area, and 80 degrees. Overnight tonight, showers and storms early will end by around 9 o'clock, otherwise mainly cloudy. Lows drop to around 63 degrees as the winds come out of the northwest behind that cold front at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Looking at the next 7 days, decreasing clouds for your Thursday, pleasant, comfortable temperature, a high of 76. We're up to 77 on Friday with mainly sunny skies as high pressure kind of begins to work its way into the area. Your weekend looking great. Saturday, partly cloudy, 79 degrees. A little bit warmer on Sunday, partly cloudy, high of 85. And next week, we're going to bring in some of the heat, probably some humidity as well. Monday and Tuesday's forecast high, 88 degrees. Monday, we'll look at partly cloudy skies. Tuesday, chance of a few afternoon scattered thunderstorms. I'm forecaster Mark Spencer. Thank you for watching today's forecast. Get the latest weather at NeoWeather.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. NeoWeather.com, Ohio's home for weather.